Hello, friends. Welcome to Speak Up English Academy. Today, our topic is Summer Rainy Day. Misha was a 23-year-old girl who lived in a small town. She worked at a local bookstore and loved reading books. Misha enjoyed many things about summer: the warm sun, the long days, and the fresh fruits. But her favorite thing about summer was the rain. She loved the sound of rain, the smell of wet earth, and the cool breeze that came with it. One hot summer day, Misha woke up early. She looked out of her window and saw that the sky was cloudy. Maybe it will rain today, she thought happily. She got out of bed, brushed her teeth, and got dressed. Misha decided to wear a light, comfortable dress because it was warm outside. After breakfast, she grabbed her favorite book and sat by the window. She loved to read in the morning when everything was quiet. As she read, she kept glancing at the sky, hoping for rain. Around noon, Misha's wish came true. She heard the soft sound of raindrops tapping against the window. She looked up and saw that it was raining. The rain started slowly, but soon it was pouring. She felt a rush of excitement. She closed her book and stood by the window watching the rain. The sound of the rain was soothing. It made a gentle, rhythmic noise as it hit the roof and the ground. She opened the window slightly to let in the cool, fresh air. The smell of the rain filled the room and she took a deep breath. She loved that smell. It was the smell of fresh earth and clean water. Misha decided to enjoy the rainy day to the fullest. She put on her raincoat and grabbed her umbrella. She wanted to go outside and feel the rain on her face. As she stepped outside, she felt a cool breeze. The rain was falling steadily, making everything look fresh and green. As she walked, she saw other people enjoying the rain too. Some children were playing in the puddles, laughing and shouting with joy. A couple was walking hand in hand, sharing an umbrella. Everyone seemed happy and relaxed. Misha walked to the park, her favorite place to be on a rainy day. The park was quiet and peaceful. The rain had chased away most of the visitors, so Misha had the park almost to herself. She walked along the paths, listening to the sound of the rain. The trees provided some shelter, but she could still feel the raindrops falling on her. She found a bench under a large tree and sat down. She closed her umbrella and let the rain fall on her. The feeling of the cool raindrops on her skin was refreshing. She closed her eyes and listened to the rain. It was like a gentle song, soothing and calming. After a while, Misha decided to walk to her favorite cafe. It was a small, cozy cafe near the park. She often went there to read and relax. The cafe had large windows, and Misha loved to sit by the window and watch the world go by. When she arrived at the cafe, she shook off her umbrella and went inside. The cafe was warm and inviting. The smell of coffee and freshly baked pastries filled the air. Misha found a seat by the window and ordered a hot chocolate. She wanted something warm and comforting to drink. When her chocolate arrived, Misha took a sip and sighed with happiness. It was warm and sweet, just what she needed. She took out her book and started to read. The sound of the rain outside and the warmth of the hot chocolate made her feel relaxed and happy. Misha spent a couple of hours in the cafe, reading and watching the rain. She felt peaceful and content. The rain had a way of making everything seem calm and quiet. It was as if the world slowed down and everyone could take a moment to relax. In the late afternoon, the rain started to slow down. Misha decided to head back home. She thanked the cafe owner and stepped outside. The rain had stopped, but the ground was still wet. The air was cool and fresh, and the sky was starting to clear. As she walked home, Misha felt grateful for the rainy day. It had been a perfect day, full of simple pleasures. She enjoyed the rain, the walk in the park, and the time spent in the cafe. She felt relaxed and happy, ready to face the new week. When she reached home, Misha changed into dry clothes and made herself a cup of tea. She sat by the window again, watching the last drops of rain fall from the leaves. The sun was starting to set, and the sky was painted with beautiful colors. Misha thought about her day and smiled. She loved the rain and the way it made her feel. It was a simple joy, but it meant a lot to her. She felt connected to nature and at peace with herself. That evening, Misha had made a light dinner and enjoyed it while listening to some soft music. She felt calm and content, a perfect end to a perfect day. After dinner, she read for a while before going to bed. As she lay in bed, she thought about the rain and how it made everything look fresh and new. Misha knew that there would be more rainy days in the future and she looked forward to each one. She loved the way the rain brought a sense of peace and tranquility to her life. It was a smile, pleasure, but one that she cherished deeply. As she drifted off to sleep, Misha felt grateful for the rainy day and all the joy it had brought her. She knew that she would remember this day for a long time, a perfect summer rainy day that had filled her heart with happiness and peace. This story is designed to be engaging and easy to read for those learning English. It uses simple vocabulary and sentences structures and focuses on everyday activities and the simple joys of life.